What's going on, Madden gamers? Rizap here, Yuck Gaming. Today I'm bringing you some offensive schemes. We've been playing a lot of the EA Early Access, and with the revamped defense and the new zones, it's getting increasingly difficult to throw the ball downfield. We wanted to show you something that we've been using, a concept out of the New England offensive playbook that is really netting us some good results. The formation we're going to be in is gun, trips tight end, and the play we're going to be looking at here is PA slot wheel. So first thing I'll do is I'll break this down against Tampa 2. I'm not going to get into every single one, it'll take too long, but I'll give you guys a general understanding of how it's going to work. So we'll come out in Tampa 2 to begin with. All right, first thing I want to show you is really cool concept here is you just streak Dobson, and we're going to get Edelman open over the middle almost every time. Okay, so you'll let it go, and then there's Edelman right over the middle. The next one I'm going to show you is a little variation of it. Now, you don't need Amendola on the wheel route in order to hit that, so I'll show you what this is going to look like, and then I'll show you why we're doing this. So he comes in there, he's going to come in as an extra blocker, and there you go again. We'll have Edelman over the middle. Now, the reason we do that, and the reason I've been blocking that, is somebody online was actually running this against me, and I picked it up. This play has a quick audible to 45 quick base, which is a little run play right here, and one of the best things you can do is you can audible into it, shift Amendola, or motion Amendola, and we're going to come up here. That was a terrible run on my part, but you guys can see the hole that's developing. I'll run it again. Okay, come over to Amendola, we'll motion him right. Throw him in there as an extra blocker, and there we go. We're out. We're off to the races. And this has been a great play set because we've been able to run and pass consistently out of it. I'm also going to show you one other play before we get out of this set in this video that we've been mixing in as well and is just as effective. So we're in a cover 2 right now, and one other thing we've been doing is we've been taking Dobson here, and instead of putting him on the fly, sometimes we'll put him on a flat, and we've been using this to beat a lot of cover 4 and a lot of cover 3 concepts, so I'll show you what happens here now. So you do that. Dobson is going to be left alone right there. We'll break a tackle, get some yards. All right, so again, another way we can efficiently move the ball, and this has just been a really effective tool for us. One other thing, let me jump into the next play before I show you what the most important part of this whole set is. So the other play I want to get into is going to be same set. So we're going to be in trips tight end, and this play we're going to be running here is Pat's Y in. It's your Y button. Go ahead and we're going to run it again against Tampa 2, all right, which is a cloud flat. Now, obviously the blue zones are different this year. There's hard flats, there's cloud flats. There's a whole different variation of all the zones. So you're going to have to get in there into the lab and practice this out on your own. But what we really like about this play is the similar setup and look, and we're still going to be able to hit Amendola here. So I'll go ahead and show you. And that little out route right there is something we've been using a lot. And again, a really effective tool to move the ball. And if you notice, he gets kind of like a speed burst out of that out. And it's really effective because if you hit it early, those are 2 bad throws that he just made. But if you hit it early enough, you can pull it upfield and you can get around that corner. And it's really useful. And one thing we love about this is that you can streak Dobson and still have that post over the middle. Now it's going to be a little bit different and it's going to be a tighter throw, but it is still there. So I'll go ahead and show it to you. He got bumped, so okay, so there he is over the middle again, and we're just smacking cover 2 with this. So we'll do the run play too, just so you guys can see here how effective this is. All right, and again, you still have the motion. So from this play set, you know, you have 2 very good plays out of this formation, and both of them you can run the ball effectively and pass the ball effectively. Now I'm going to show you the last thing I'm going to show you is probably the most important part. One thing we've really noticed about this game is that late in games, if you need to pass the ball and you need to pass like on a 3rd and long, or it's late in the game and you need to get down the field fast, defenses coming out in cover 4s are locking down any type of deep play, which is a good thing. But we've found a way to get past that. So we're going to run the slot wheel again, and this time we're going to come out in a cover 4, so you guys can see. And the best thing about this set, now usually you're going to have 2 deep safeties, and that play we were running before wouldn't work because of the way it's covered. But what happens here is if you have time and you can let this play develop, and we're going to run it with just 2 guys just to show you because you're going to have max protection too. So we're going to move him in. We'll hike it right at the line. We're going to get that extra blocker in there, all right? Now, if we can buy some time, right there, it's going to open up. And this is going to open up almost every time. All right? This is a great play. And this is something you need to have in your toolkit. Because late in the game, when you need that big play, this is going to be something you can dial up and get it. I'm not saying you should be doing this all the time because it's so effective that you need to make sure that you have it for late in the game. But like I said, there you go again. All right, we have him going. And this is Julian Edelman, too. This is not even a fast receiver. This is a very average speed receiver in this game. And you know, I've said now like at least a couple times in this video is that you always have this run option out of this formation. And it's a terrific run play. So late in the game, if you need to pound the rock, you can always pound the rock, and you're going to be able to move the ball effectively. So guys, this is our offensive play that we're putting out. We'll have plenty more content for you once the game actually releases. We've got a couple videos that we're waiting to upload. We're going to be bringing you good content all year. If you need a description for anything in this video, guys, make sure you check out our website where we'll have an article posted with this video and a complete breakdown so you guys can read over it and take a look at what you like. All right, if you like the video, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And guys, please, as I said in my last one, get over to our website and sign up for our forums. You know, we're really looking to build the community this year and work on expanding our reach with everybody. And until next time, guys, I'm Rizap. This is Yuck Gaming, and I hope you guys enjoyed it.